Hello everyone, in this video we're going to practice writing equations in point-slope form. Point-slope form looks like this. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. We need to fill in m, y1, and x1. Anything that I'm writing, make sure that you are also writing in your notes. From a graph, m is 3 and we have a point. If the formula says y minus y1 equals m x minus x1, then all we need to do is label some things. They already labeled m for you, so yes, we do need that. And all we need to say is that this is x1, this is y1, and we're going to put them in the formula. If we put them in the formula, we'll have y minus our y1, and our y1 is negative 2. So we're going to have y minus negative 2. Make sure you put both minus signs. Equals m, our slope is 3, times, we're going to open a parentheses, x. In the formula it says minus, so we're going to copy that. And then our point for x is negative 1. Our point for x1 is negative 1. So x minus negative 1. The only simplifying we have to do is we need to combine these two negative signs. Y plus 2 equals 3, x plus 1. We're done. That one took some extra time, so let's make it a little bit faster. Y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. We're going to fill in the slope and x1, y1. Here's x1, y1, and there's the slope. So we have y minus negative 2. The first minus sign came from the formula. The second minus sign came from the y1. That's equal to the slope. The slope is negative 1. And then we have x minus x1. And x1 is the number 1. Once again, we just need to simplify some of these signs. So we're going to do y plus 2, because there were two negatives, equals. Instead of writing negative 1, we can just put a negative outside of this parentheses, and it's going to mean the same thing. And this is it. Alright, I'm going to give you a little bit of time. I'll give you 5 seconds, and then in 5 seconds I'm going to show you the answer. Okay, there's the answer. Y plus 3 is equal to 0. That would be the point-slope form equation for this line. The reason is this is a flat line, and this flat line, it doesn't matter what you put for x. Y is always going to be the same thing. It's always going to have this same y. If we were going to label that one in slope-intercept form, the form from last week, this would just be y equals negative 3. But because we're doing point-slope form, we have it the way that I boxed it. It's even easier if you don't have a graph. If you don't have a graph, then all you do is fill in the spaces in the formula. So let's fill in y1, y minus negative 3. The slope is negative 4. And then we need to fill in x1. So we're going to say minus 1. That was x1, and negative 3 is y1. The last thing we have to do is combine any time we have two negatives next to each other. There you go. We'll do number 8 because there's a fraction, so maybe you'll get confused with that. Y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. The reason why I write the formula over and over is because if I didn't write the formula, I might forget exactly where something goes. But if you write the formula each time, you are less likely to misplace one of the numbers. The first y stays the same. We're going to subtract 3 because that's the y. That's the y in the point that was given. The slope is 4/3, and we have x minus x1, which is 3. I had no negatives side by side, so I don't have to simplify anything. There's my answer. You try 4, 5, and 7, and I'm going to show you the answers in 5 seconds. There are the 3 answers. Y minus 1 equals 0. Y minus 6 equals 8x plus 4. Y plus 6 equals x minus 4. It's pretty easy, huh? You just put the point and subtract it, and you put the slope in front of the parentheses.